Howdy folks, Laxo here, and today we are going to get into Sogyo no Kotowari. So finally got his banner, and so we're going to go ahead and do some holes. We're going to combine him, we're going to build him, and I'm just going to talk miscellaneously about him, and at the end we're going to go over his entire kit, and then another video we're going to test him in battle. So let's go ahead and hop into it here. Nice. I love Sogyo. He's so good. Also, guys, a quick heads up. So, I am going to have a members on my YouTube now. So if you would like to become a member, feel free to do so. I'm going to be posting videos there that I actually... as soon as I finish making them, that is the very first place they're going to go. They're going to go straight to my members, so you can see these videos as the characters are actually out. A little drawback to the YouTube channel right now for me is I can only post 4 videos a week. That's my limit. And so if I go over that, I don't get any benefit from it. So 4 is the absolute most I can post a week. And if I have something like an event come up, like for example, travel season, that's going to eat 2 or maybe 3 videos a week. So the characters that come out or other miscellaneous things I want to do, I can't make videos on those, or I can't post videos on those. So if you guys become a member, you can see all the videos I make on, because I have a backlog right now of like 6 videos of just characters I can't release because I've already capped my videos for the prior week. So just a heads up, guys, if you guys did want to see any of those or all of those, feel free to become a member, and let's go ahead and hop into Sogyo no Kotowari here. I got to claim all of his stuff first. Alright, and that should be enough. Oh wow. 50 potions, very nice. 1.5 million gold, that's huge. Actually, these rewards are amazing, dude. What the heck? Much better than the rewards we got from... Yeah, much better rewards we got last time. Jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and combine him and start building him. Or in this game, it's called synthesizing them. You gotta synthesize them. So hit that, and let's get going. Alright, so first things first is I'm gonna go ahead and build him to 7 stars. Right meow. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Maximum. Alright, so I did find out that, yeah, it's really not that difficult to 7-star some of these units when they have, like, little deals and whatnot going on. This is 6, so that's 6. And then this will be 7. Done. Alright, so I got Sogyo at 7-star. Let's go ahead and come back here, claim all the goodies we get for free. I do feel like 7-starring every unit is a must. Like, you have to 7-star these units. You get so much for 7-starring these units. Alright, I don't think I need to claim any of the bags and stuff. I think I might have enough gold and everything to just make the character. So let's test it here. A couple of these should be purple. Oh, nice. All of them are purple. Very, very nice. Turn that down just a pinch there. And a couple golds as well. Look at that. Very nice. Sogyo's going to be looking good here, actually. Let's see if we can get him to 60, which we should, or 62. We should be able to pretty easily. because all the extra potions and everything we're getting from just pulling the character. I'm getting a whole bunch of extra potions. There you go. 62 is good enough. Get that up. Here we go. Orange, perfect. Got him to orange. And now we can get his everything else up here. And we can get his clothes up. Good enough. Get this to purple. Get everything to purple pretty much. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get his anything to gold or his clothes to gold or their clothes to gold because can't get the clothes to gold because I do not have purple or gold. Do not have enough resources for that. Just it's on the struggle bus always. All right, should be able to get this to gold. It's gonna be nice. I'm able to get all my characters to gold, get all their bonds up. It's gonna be pretty nice. I think the problem is all the clothes and everything cost a lot, or the weapons cost quite a bit, so that's good enough for now. All right, so that's going to be good enough for that. Let's go ahead and go over his numbers real quick, and then I'll check out Warsouls, and then we'll talk a little bit about, and then we'll go over his skills here. So, as far as Warsouls go, you know what? Let's go over numbers first, and then Warsouls after. Yeah. So, numbers. Let's see. Toss him in the front row. Sogyo should be blue here. Alright, so let's see his numbers. Alright, crit hit, crit chance 11%. Crit, yeah, pierce, or block pierce, 10.3. Anti-critical rate, it must be crit resist, is 22%, block rate 15%, and all these, of course, all these numbers, of course, are changeable with Warsouls, and damage rate is about 20. Alright, and his numbers are, let's see here, attack 54k, defense 11k, and HP 382k. Not bad. Alright, so here we have Warsoul. So for the Warsoul I like to use on him, I usually like to use, I mean, this Warsoul is nice, but let's be honest, it can't be used. As far as these Warsouls go, I like to use anything that has damage reduction on him. So armor would be good, vigilance would be good, courage, I mean, not so much. Vigilance is good. What else we got here? Donut Warsoul, if anybody has that, it's not bad. Dharma, not really. Merit, not really. Let's see here. Any other good defensive? Oh, you know what? Crit resist chance is actually really, really good. If you can toss on Windchime Warsoul, it's probably not a bad bet. If you have any of the map or compass Warsouls, those are pretty good on him as well. Honestly, Ghost Warsoul is probably not too bad because his mastery skill is pretty good. I would not suggest Gingerbread Man. Don't suggest Ring Warsoul. Another good Warsoul is probably a sleeper Warsoul that some people probably do use, is the, where's that? Crippling Warsoul. Warsoul Crippling is also pretty good as well. Let's go ahead and toss on this one for now, though. As far as character Warsouls, honestly, any good defensive character Warsoul will work. Literally any of them. Any of them at all will work. So, don't need to go over that one too much. Let's go ahead and check out his numbers. As far as the numbers is when you have him completely maxed out. What numbers should you expect? Crit resist chance, 57%. Block chance, 72.5. Damage reduction rate 87.52. Damage rate 59%. Crit chance 45%. Crit strength 9.5%. Block strength 9.5%. Effect reduction 33. Those are pretty much the numbers you should expect if you have them completely maxed out. Maxed out. Alright, let's go ahead and get into skills here. So, Master Skill. Master Skill deals damage to a single enemy with a 50% chance to paralyze the target and reduce their defense by 30% for 1 round. That is the reason why I said the Mask Warsoul, I think, or the Ghost Warsoul is actually not bad because he has a 50% chance to paralyze, which is pretty good. And the reduced defense is always quite nice as well. His Rage is what makes him the best support in the game, arguably the best support in the game. Deals damage to the enemy front row and marks the enemy with the lowest HP with Tricked. For 2 rounds, cannot be dispelled. It only lasts for 2 rounds, it's not permanent. So it only lasts for 2 rounds. Tricked. Mark target with a Tricked receive 20%, 25% additional damage from ally attacks. So they take 25% damage extra, that one target that's marked. Unmarked enemies receive 40% of the damage dealt to the target with Tricked. So what happens is the person that has the mark on him, they take 125% damage, and then all the enemies around them take 100% base damage plus the 40% extra damage. So they take an extra 140% damage plus the 25% extra base damage. So they receive 40% of the damage dealt. Yeah. So they take an insane amount of damage. The entire enemy team. That is if you have a character attacking the entire enemy team. If it's a single target like Grimjow or Yoruichi, then they just take the base of 40% extra damage. Alright, oh, we forgot the healing part. Let's go ahead and get to that. This is a crazy skill, by the way. The Tricked is crazy. Damage dealt, target with Tricked. When the target with Tricked... Okay. When the targets marked with Tricked are attacked, the allies recover HP equal to 30% of the damage dealt. Only one enemy marked with Tricked can exist at a time in enemy's part. While Sōgyo Kotowari is in guard stance, Tricked does not take effect. Yes, so only put him in the lineup, not in the support slot or the rage slot. Sōgyo Kotowari has increased damage reduction rate. It's increased damage reduction rate, which is 15.84%. Attacks have a 25% chance to paralyze the target for 1 round. Every time an ally attacks a target marked with Tricked, Sōgyo Kotowari gains 80 rage. So, what this is it's pretty much just you put a mark on a target on the enemy's team. That stays for 2 rounds, and then every time that target takes damage, the entire enemy team takes damage. You heal for that extra damage, and it gives Sōgyo Kotowari rage, so he can rage again the following round. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely busted skill. Absolutely busted character. That is the reason why he is arguably the best support in the game. So, that's going to wrap this one up, guys. If you enjoyed this, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to join my members, feel free to do so. You will get a lot more videos. Catch you on the next one. Peace. Oh, next video I'm going to try and make is testing him in battle and going over teams that he works really well in. Problem is, I don't know when that battle or when that video is going to come out because I have a backlog of many videos. So I'm going to post this one immediately, and then I'm going to have to put that video, put me testing him in my members only for probably a week or so until I can get it out, maybe 2 weeks. I'm not sure how long it'll take. So I just have a backlog of videos I need to post. But if you remember, you gotta see them all. Peace.